and welcome to the 4th episode of Renaissance Weekly. So glad you could join us. For those that don't know what the Renaissance Club is a non-profit rehabilitation clubhouse for adults with mental illness. Here are your co-anchors. I'm Michael Closey, and this is Michael D'Annunzio. Hello, Mike. Happy birthday. What are you, 63 now?
I'm 36, smarty pants.
Oh, you looked older.
Anywho, today in celebration of the holidays, we have compiled our own top 10 holiday memes. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Number 10. When you test your blood sugar level on Christmas morning and it's much, much higher than you expected.
Number 9. Prepare yourself. Christmas is coming.
Number 8. New Year's Eve. Bring it on.
Number 7. Works one day a year, spends the rest of it judging you.
Number 6. Hurry up before Santa comes.
Number 5. Me leaving day before holiday.
Number 4. I don't always celebrate Christmas, but when I do, I damn don't leave any of my cookies out for that beep.
Number 3. Your gift is in the litter box.
Number 2. I've seen your Facebook status. You're getting a dictionary for Christmas.
And number 1. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your ornaments are history.
And that was our top 10 memes.
What a hilarious list of memes.
Back to business. What do we have on the show today?
I'm glad you asked. Today on the show, we have my interview with Ren Club member and co-anchor Michael D'Annunzio. And a TV review with Elaine Walker. But we've got our weather report with our very own weatherman, Walter Villagore. Let's go with the weather, Walter.
Thanks, Mike. Monday, rain and snow in the morning, high 35, low 27. Tuesday, partly cloudy, high 35, low of 19. Wednesday, some showers in the morning, high of 36, low of 20. Thursday, partly cloudy, high 24, low of 9. Friday, mostly cloudy, high of 27, low of 13. Now back to you, Mike.
Thanks, Walter. Today is Gingerbread House Day. Today is a day that can be celebrated with a wide variety of fun ways and will be a day that children in particular will really enjoy. Celebrating Gingerbread House Day involves creating a gingerbread house, but the best part is that once the house has been created, it can be devoured. It should be a social event and used as something that engages children and adults alike. Children and parents can make a gingerbread house together, and then later the gingerbread house can be eaten at a party, especially laid on for the occasion. Alternatively, a giant gingerbread house can be created by several people, with guests invited to decorate with icing, sugar, and sweets. Charities can also benefit via Gingerbread House Day. Portions of a gingerbread house or many gingerbread houses can be sold to raise funds for the charity in question.
Today is December 12th, and if you have a birthday today, you celebrate it with the likes of Bob Barker, former host of The Price is Right, turns 93. Connie Francis, American singer and actress, turns 78. Dionne Warwick, the second most charted female vocalist of all time, turns 76. Bill Nye, British actor best known for playing Davy Jones in the Pirates of the Caribbean films, turns 67. Jennifer Connelly, American actress, turns 46. Regina Hall, best known for playing Brenda in the Scary Movies franchise, turns 46. Mayim Bialik, actress who plays Blossom and currently plays Amy on The Big Bang Theory, turns 41. Dan Hawkins, guitarist and backup singer for Darkness, turns 40. Former MLB second baseman Orlando Hudson turns 39. Your very own co-host, Michael D'Annunzio, turns 36. Ed Koch, former mayor of New York City, who died in 2013, would have been 92 today. And finally, Frank Sinatra, who did it his way, died in 1998, would have been 101 today. Speaking about today, that leads us into our next topic, on this date in history with Michael Closey.
Thanks, Mike. Today in history, in 1787, Pennsylvania became the second state to ratify the United States Constitution, 5 days after Delaware became the first. In 1800, Washington, D.C. was established as the capital of the United States. In 1862, USS Cairo sinks on the Yazoo River, becoming the first armored ship to be sunk by an electrically detonated mine. In 1870, Joseph H. Rainey of South Carolina becomes the second black U.S. congressman, the first being Hiram Revels. In 1901, Marconi sends the first transatlantic radio signal from Poldhu in Cornwall to Newfoundland, Canada. In 1941, the United Kingdom declares war on Bulgaria, Hungary and Romania declare war on the United States, and India declares war on Japan. Adolf Hitler declares an imminent extermination of the Jews and a meeting of the Reich Chancellor. 1946, the UN accepts 6 Manhattan blocks as a gift from John D. Rockefeller Jr. 1950, Paula Ackerman, the first woman appointed to perform rabbinical functions in the United States, leads a congregation in her first services. 1953, Chuck Yeager reaches Mach 2.43 in the Bell X-1A rocket plane. 1975, Sarah Jane Moore pled guilty to trying to kill President Gerald Ford. In 1988, the movie Rain Man premiered in New York and went on to win Best Picture. 1991, the Russian Federation gains independence from the USSR. In 2000, the United States Supreme Court releases its decision on Bush v. Gore. And in 2015, the first woman ever elected in Saudi Arabia in the municipal council elections.
It's definitely not Tuesday. Definitely not Tuesday. I was not aware of those dates. Thanks, Mike.
No problem, Mike. Now let's hear from director Elaine Walker with her TV review.
We are living in a fabulous age of TV. I think there's wonderful shows on, very interesting and intriguing. Although, usually what I'll do is I'll give a TV show a shot, and then eventually, like Once, for instance. So Once was really interesting at first about fairy tales. But after a while, I think I lasted maybe, you didn't agree, right?
No, I don't. I love
You still
Once.
love Once?
I love Once Upon a Time.
All they did, I think they did not expect that Once would become the hit that it was. So they were, they had an evil queen and they had a good person and this, that, and the other, they all interacted. But then it became a hit and they had to improvise. They said, oh, okay, all right, let's have a magic thing will happen, a curse. We'll have another curse. And then, okay, and then that played itself out. And then, all right, let's have the evil queen turn good. All right, that plays out for a while. And then let's have the good person turn bad. And after a while, you just go, oh my God. I gave up when Emma turned bad. I decided, no, that's it. I've had it. So anyway, but that's not what I wanted to talk about.
Uh-huh.
But that does happen. You have to give a show a chance, but maybe not 2, 3, 4 seasons.
Yeah, no, I love Once. I hope it comes back for a 6th season. So ABC.
Well, yeah, I hope not. I'm voting against it. So, but a show that I would vote thumbs up would be a new show this season. So only it's just wrapped its first season. I think maybe 10 episodes, maybe 12, is called This Is Us. So what I love about This Is Us is unlike Once. There's surprises in every episode. Each time you think, oh, it's going to go this way, and it doesn't. All of a sudden you think, oh my God, what happened? What? They're the parents? What? They're all related? He died? Things like that in every episode. And what's really lovely about it is it makes you both laugh and cry, which I think is an excellent thing in the show, especially if they can do it in 1 hour. You laugh in 1 minute, cry in the next. It's great. So I would absolutely recommend that. It's a family drama based on sibling relationships, and I haven't talked to too many people who have seen it, so I'm not really sure. I've recommended it to everybody I know, but you're pulling hen's teeth to get people to watch the things you want them to watch or read the books you want them to read, right? You tell them and they're very resistant in general.
Yeah, I agree. I've actually seen the first episode of that show and I did not like it.
And so that's an impossible. Did you see the whole first episode? You watched
No, I
it
gave
the
up
very...
like halfway through because it was
there
so
you go.
boring.
There you go. All right.
So-
So there's a classic example of not following through all the way to the end. If you had seen that whole first episode, the surprise comes at the end when you see everything, what's really going on, and it's a twist, and it snaps you to attention.
Yeah, see, I have short attention span, so if you don't grasp me within the first half an hour, you're pretty much done.
And yet you've watched Once for what, 4 seasons?
Love it. Gets me
All right.
going.
All right. That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Elaine.
Thanks, Elaine.
Mike, here at the Renaissance Club, we do a lot of work, but we also combine work with pleasure, which is where our social events come into play.
Yes, in fact, we had our annual coffee house on Friday. I actually secretly recorded you.
Oh no!
Let's go to that clip.
I'm secretly recording, Mike. Shh. of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. When those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas off, but I'll have a blue Christmas. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas one, but I'll have a blue Christmas.
You're not that bad.
Thanks. Well, Mike, I think we recorded you. Let's go look at that clip. So, guys, I'm secretly recording Mike. He doesn't know. Shh.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I take the seasick crocodile. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sots. Your heart's a dead tomato splot with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. You're a three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nos super nos. You're a crooked jerking jockey and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of rubbish imaginable. Mangled up in tangled up knots. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk.
Let's agree never to secretly record each other again.
Agree.
It's time for my interview with Renaissance Club member Michael D'Annunzio.
Today I turned 36 years old. I am a writer. I've published a novel. It's called Line in the Sand, available on Lulu. So, if you want to buy that, go ahead. And let's see, I like writing poetry, short stories. I love playing sports, and big Patriots fan, big Celtics fan. Bruins stink. Pretty much that's about it, sports, writing, club.
Okay. Well, how long have you been a member here at the Renaissance Club?
Jeez. I've been a member here since I've been 19 years old.
Wow.
So that would be, let's see, I'm not good at math, so 18 years? 19? No, 17 years. 17
Pretty
years.
much half your life has
Yeah.
been here.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
So how did you find out about Clubhouse way back then?
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting story. I actually I was living at the Lowell shelter, and they pretty much told me that I had to be somewhere on a daily basis because you couldn't be in the shelter, which is still the case now, actually. Kind of funny. They still haven't changed the rules in 15 years, but they originally had me go to LADT, which is like Lowell Adult Treatment Center, which is like on Market Street in Lowell. And I didn't really like it there. It was too groupy for me. Too many groups there. And they would tell me I had to do it. There was no I had no choice in the matter. And then the very next day I actually came here, met with Elaine, got my tour by another member here, Stephanie. And then realized that I could come here and not have to be told what to do. So. And do what I want here. Well, not what you want here, but what I choose to do.
Yeah.
Which was much more, easier for me to handle than having to be told what to do.
Very good. Well said. So, what do you do here at the Renaissance Club?
What don't I do here at the Renaissance Club? I don't know. Well, I originally created I'm one of the co-founders of the Creative View, which is a short story publication that puts out poems, short stories, and drawings of the members here at the Renaissance Club. We put it out 4 times a year. It was originally me and another member's idea, and I kind of went forward with it because that member no longer comes with here, and I've been doing it ever since I started coming here. So we've been doing it for about 15, 16 years. I am one of the softball coaches. I help coach the softball team with another member, George DeZazzo. I help with the social activities here. I am pretty much like the Alex Trebek person or the Pat Sajak person when we do the Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy. So I'm like the host of like all the shows that we do. I am the founder of Comedy Night. It was me and Russell McDonald and Bob Norton all came up with the idea of having our Comedy Night, which is our 13th or 14th year, I think, now. So I do a lot here. So.
Plus, you're co-host of Renaissance Weekly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do that too.
So, how has Renaissance Club been helpful for your recovery?
How has Renaissance Club been helpful in my recovery? That's an interesting question. I guess, over the years, I would have to say that they have helped me grow into a person that can be more understanding about other people. I'm one of them kind of people that likes to do things my way. That's my way or the highway. And, I've been able to, here at the Renaissance Club, I've been able to let that go and let other people take control of things and not have to worry that it's going to get done and get done right. So they've improved me with that. They've helped me with housing a couple times. They've helped me with, getting clothes and getting food when I needed food and stuff. So they've been, they've helped me grow to the person I am today.
Very good. And my final question, if Godzilla, King Kong, the Loch Ness Monster, and Bigfoot had a fight, who do you think would win?
Oh, Godzilla would kick the crap out of all three of
I
them.
know, King Kong 1, 2 for the Loch Ness Monster, and 1 for Godzilla. So, thank you, Mike, for joining us.
Thank you.
If you or someone you know that lives in a low area is over 18 and is diagnosed with a mental illness, come on by the Renaissance Club, which is located at 176 Walker Street on the 2nd floor, or call us at 978-454-7944 and ask to speak to either Elaine or Betty. Remember, Clubhouse works. I did not know some of those things about you, Mike.
Yeah, I'm a mysterious person. So, Mike, how many tickles does it take to tickle an octopus?
I don't know, Mike. How many?
Tentacles!
Well, that's all the time we have today. I'm Michael Closey.
And I'm Michael D'Annunzio.
Thank you for joining us once again here at Renaissance Weekly. Remember, folks, life
Life
always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow.